This week I have no video, so enjoy an audio/MovieBob-esque type edition of spoiler free. I use MovieBob as a reference because I watch him do this style often and he does it so much better than I do. Check his stuff out over at escapistmagazine.com. Now on to the show. Welcome to another installment of Spoiler Free. Enjoy as I review a movie trailer, go out and watch the movie of said trailer before immediately reviewing it. So Life of Pi is finally out in Melbourne, but not in IMAX. Damn it, why IMAX, why? So we have an extraordinary story.
I was born and raised in one of the most beautiful places on earth.
Jeez, brag much? Our protagonist has a zoo, and his family is moving it across the globe. That's so cool. But it doesn't go well because a perfect storm messes it up, and Pi is left to fend for himself in the middle of the ocean. Oh yeah, and there's a bloody great big Bengul Tiger in the boat with him.
Instead of a guard dog, they've got this bloody great big Bengul Tiger.
The set pieces in this film look incredible, and an amazing feature of this trailer is the way it captures the scope of the protagonist's journey. Part of me feels like this film should be a music video and nothing else. Unless the entire film is only comprised of these amazing set pieces, there's gonna be some exposition and dialogue, which honestly, I don't care about at all. I just want to see the awesome visual effects and bloody great big Bengal CGI tiger. If Life of Pi can make the story development interesting, this film can be a masterpiece. I avoid watching reviews of films I wish to review so I can avoid bias when reviewing them. All I know is, Ang Lee is responsible for one of the greatest comic book movies of all time, and for that, I must watch Life of Pi. Ang Lee is, in my opinion, a great cinematic director, and isn't afraid to be experimental with cinematography, which I think should suit this film perfectly. If he weaves in an inspired story, blends in CGI with live action, and allows for unique visuals and cinematography like he's done so well in the past, then this film is no doubt going to be a classic. I'm gonna watch the film now, so hang tight for my review. So I just watched Life of Pi. How does it hold up in comparison to its epic trailer? There is nothing new in the story that the trailer didn't explain. Although that is true, the film does some unexpected things with the story that gives moments more layers and meaning, which make the overall story and its ending extremely satisfying. The visuals are absolutely amazing and spectacular. I've gotten so used to CGI effects in this day and age, it is incredibly difficult for CGI to look awesome to me. And despite that, Life of Pi pulls it off brilliantly. Ang Lee isn't afraid to experiment with cinematography and special effects, and I'm so grateful that he continues that tradition in this film. I think he was the perfect choice for a film like this. The film conveys Pi's isolation and plight extremely well. The reason I watched this film for the first time above all else was just for the visuals. But after getting started, Life of Pi gave me so much more to anticipate and engage with. Because the scope of the film is set up so well in the first third of the film, I was eager to see where the film took Pi next. This holds true even more considering that Pi only has his own imagination to play off of. I really felt like the filmmakers went to the extra effort to make Pi seem and feel like he's in the same space as the CGI elements. There are a lot of subtle moments where this is apparent and it doesn't go unappreciated by its audience. So the blending of CGI and live action was realised very well in Life of Pi. I heard it through a grapevine that Life of Pi was shot with 3D technology in mind, so I watched it in 3D myself. The 3D in Life of Pi did absolutely nothing for me because I barely noticed it. I know. 3D is meant to be subtle to enhance the film. But forget that. I don't watch 3D for subtle. I watch 3D for the in-your-face recoiling back from the awesome 3D effects and ironically unrealistic immersion into a film. Not the subtle enhancements, irritated eyes, itchy nose and glimpses of offset red and blue when lifting up your glasses to scratch your head. I give this film a go out and watch it in cinemas right now, but forget the 3D, 2D gives you all the epicness and none of the drawbacks out of 10. I'll be back with another review again soon, and it will probably be with video, so stay tuned.